on Friday night's Bellator. Let's see if Hanlon can continue that momentum for his team. Callum Carville coming in, making his MMA debut as well.
And he really does seem like he's in a weight category above.
Callum, very, very strong. I've sparred with him. Does pack a serious punch. Nice leg kicks to open up from Adam Hanlon.
Callum Carville is landing some big shots straight away, chasing right across the cage. Excellent level change there by Adam to get out of danger. He's got his hands locked and converts it into a takedown. Nice work. So now if he can arrest
great
Carville's posture there.
Great presence of mind from Hanlon. He caught a few shots there. He was under pressure. Took away that offensive Carville by shooting in for the takedown. Doing a great job of lacing up the legs here, Khabib style. Trying to elevate the legs over the point of the hip to make it more difficult for Carville. Carville in on a guillotine. That looks really deep. If he can get to his feet to add more pressure to that.
I think he's thinking about tapping, but he didn't. He's toughing it out now.
Oh, beautiful job to transition into side control. Carville still has a hold of that neck. Needs to let that go. There's potentially a Von Flue choke open for Adam Hanlon if he's wise to it.
Yeah, and he is gluing his weight on top of him with that grip now.
Nice job from Carville to get the half guard back. He's using that guillotine grip beautifully to try and get back to his feet. Not so much using it for the sake of the choke now, but using it as a means to get his back to the cage and pop himself right back up. Listening to Peter Duncan and Dave Hill in the corner as Carville taking his time.
Yeah.
But that leg lace from Adam Hanlon is what's preventing Carville from getting back to his feet.
He's going to struggle to take the advice of his corner while he's in that leg lace.
Carville needs to think about letting the neck go. He's potentially could burn his arms out if he's trying to go for the guillotine and it's not there. I'd like to see him let go of that base on his own right hand to get back to his... He's on the elbow, get up to the hand.
And he can start to drive in to try and get his feet free. So when you've got that arm around the neck, it's a very different thing from where he is now. Now it's just a hook that's pulling his opponent down and stopping him from basing up and doing damage. But it is also slowing his progression back to his feet.
He has got the leg... Momentarily had the legs out. Great presence of mind from Hanlon again to re-establish the position and may even creep his way into the mount here. He's got the Dagestani handcuff. Momentarily had it as a means of control, but
Carville has been doing a great job staying safe until now. He's given up his back.
Needs to be wary of letting that hook in on his right side. Cannot allow Hanlon to get that in or it's going to be incredibly difficult for him. Both hooks in from Hanlon.
Excellent work by Hanlon there. There's been a really good round for him after some initial adversity. He's controlled the round since then.
Very clean jiu-jitsu from the SBG Drogheda man. 10 seconds to go and Hanlon finishing up in the dominant position here, Mark.
Yeah, this will just put the exclamation point in the judge's mind that was a round for Hanlon.
Well, this was a good lesson for Carville. He knows that he can't wade in like that with his shots or he will be taken down. Again, it'll be interesting to see how the game plan changes, what the tactical nuance and the tactical information given from both corners is there.
And a lot of combat experience in both corners today.
Carville showing the uppercut there many times as if to say, if you come in for the takedown, this is what you'll be met with.
Yeah.
Trying to put a little bit of a tick into the head of Hanlon.
Gamesmanship there. Because I don't really think he's standing there going, how does an uppercut go again?
Again, he's showing that uppercut. Nice, stiff check hook there. But again, beautiful work from Hanlon to get in on the takedown here. Has the hands connected. He's underneath the backside.
Carville is under the chin, but just one hand there.
Hanlon needs to work on his posture here. Needs to get that back a little bit straighter. May have it here.
This looks really tight now.
And right now it's
well
Carville on top. Could be looking to spin into the armbar.
He was trying to go from knee on belly into an armbar.
Has the front headlock again. Knocked the mouthpiece out. Referee Gar Lyons will wait for a natural break in the action. Doesn't want to stall anyone's momentum or progression.
And Carville back to that guillotine. No danger at the moment.
Good work from referee Gar Lyons there.
Yeah, that's how you do it. No change to position to replace the equipment.
Carville trying to hit the snap down but was impeded by the cage behind him. Needs to bring it into the open forum of the mat as he's doing there. Was that a knee to the head?
It looked like it to me. It's hard to tell from our position, but it did look like one. Right back to it is Adam Hanlon. Pressure against the hips of Carville against the cage. Carville trying to split his legs, create some distance.
Hanlon coming in a little bit wild with the strikes. The striking advantage definitely lands with Carville. He needs to create separation here and get his boxing working. He can't afford to find himself in these exchanges, especially after what transpired in the first round.
You're right, 100%, Phil. I'd like to see some more lateral movement from Callum when he's throwing those strikes, and he'll probably have a lot more success.
That's a great call. He's falling into that trope, that trap of over-committing to the punches and planting his feet. But nice pressure being exhibited here by Adam Hanlon.
This is a tiring position to be holding for both gentlemen.
Yeah, I say it so often when I'm calling fights. This may look to the uninitiated like not a lot is happening, but it is genuinely the most draining aspect of mixed martial arts. That dogfight against the cage, that 50-50. Good heavy sprawl from Carville, created the angle for himself, but then again, took a misstep and found himself against the cage. Needs to get right into the open forum of the mat. Split those legs, make his base as wide as he can.
He had an underhook there, but he utilised it for a couple of short shots to the body.
The tenacity of Hanlon to continue putting the pressure on. Carville standing a little bit too square for my liking right now.
Yeah,
good job. Splits the base a little now.
He's going to want to extend that base to avoid being taken down. And this is where it looks like we're going to finish the round as we come to the end of round 2.
How do you begin to score a second round like that? Not asking for your opinion, not asking you to break it down, just simply saying it's a very difficult round to score. Hanlon with some great pressure, but shots they have landed, they have put the manners on Hanlon. A little bit more distance management from Carville could see him landing big shots.
Cardio test for both men here now. That was a very draining second round. And the first round wasn't that easy either. So we're heading into the final stanza. Straight for the shot. In on the single is Adam Hanlon.
And again, this must be so frustrating for Carville. Big shot to the body. Another big
He's
shot
hurt him
to
on
the
the
body.
body there. His mouth is wide open after that knee.
These are huge shots. Hanlon needs to get out of dodge here. Potential for the guillotine again.
He's going after that guillotine once more.
Oh, that looks tight this
position.
time. Can't quite see from our broadcast position here if he has it. No, Hanlon looks safe for the meantime. Good control here from Carville. May step over into the mount.
He's done excellent work by Hanlon staying safe in that guillotine, but he's in a bad position now. He needs to convert it.
Oh,
and
what a reversal from Hanlon.
Excellent work there. Almost taking the back.
Serious manhandling going on here. Has the back, and what a way to turn defense into offense for Hanlon. Takes Carville down right in front of his own corner. Only saving grace here is that he has Peter Duncan and Dave Hill in his ear.
Gives up his back, but can Hanlon get on and convert that?
One hook.
Halfway there. The cage is a good friend of Carville's right now. He's using it to turn in a half guard there. We're starting to see fatigue setting in here, I think.
Oh, the mount established. Again, looking to lace up the legs is Hanlon. So positionally astute is young Hanlon.
I was just as he did it, I was going to suggest that he didn't need to lace the legs at this point. He's just looking for a mount to do some damage.
Oh,
but
reversal from Carville. What a back and forth fight this is, Mark.
This third round has really been goal mouth to goal mouth. It's excellent. Attempted a scissor sweep, trying to hand him from his back.
Carville needs to go for broke here. He needs to throw everything into this third and final round. The fight itself is on a knife edge. And sometimes in rounds like this third round, it's incredibly close. He who finishes the round strongest sometimes takes the fight.
Yeah, we have the recency bias always as a factor for the judges. Now, Callum lets Adam up.
Both men taking big breaths.
It's been a grueling 3 rounds. This third round just as hard as the previous 2. And
another big knee from Carville, pinpoint. Oh, mounted guillotine, but again. Oh, he looks out of, he's out, I was going to say he's out of danger. He finds himself right
Oh, he's still
Carville,
in danger.
yep.
He managed to get out of danger on the guillotine, you're right.
Potential here for a crucifix. 10 seconds to go. Who wants it more? Carville throwing huge shots, finishing
Great
the round
tenacity by
strong.
Carville.
Wow, what a
Great
fight. For the first time, we go to the judges with no real inclination to who won that fight.
It's anyone's fight here. There are arguments for both fighters, so let's see how our judges call it.
Ladies and gentlemen,